Howdy folks. Okay, what I want to do is I want to go over some of the synthetic division problems because several people kind of struggled a little bit. They didn't know why things happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over many of them. Not in one video. I'm just going to do one per video. And in this particular video, I'm going to go over on synthetic division worksheet number 1. I'm going to go over, I'm going to go over question number 2. Okay? So what we have for number 2 is, let's see here, we've got 2x to the 4th plus 3x squared minus 189 divided by x plus 3. So it's this divided by the binomial x plus 3. Now, please notice, this is critical. Notice that there is no x to the 3rd term. There is also no x to the 1st term, which means we're going to have some zeros in our solution, okay, or in our synthetic division procedure. Remember, the very first thing we do, we always take the divisor, set it equal to 0, and solve for x. So x is going to be -3. And -3 is what we're going to put in the half box. So that's the first step. Then we're going to bring the coefficients of our dividend down into this line. Our highest power is x to the 4th. And I always like to make notes of my highest power right there. So I know that's going to be my x to the 4th term. Then I'm going to need an x to the 3rd term, an x squared term, an x term, and a constant. Coefficient of x to the 4th is 2. There is no x to the 3rd term, so we're going to put a 0. Coefficient of x squared is +3. There is no x term, so we're going to put a 0. And then the constant is -189. Then we just draw a line. Please make sure you leave space here to write some numbers. And that's our setup. It's ready to go. Now, the procedure for synthetic division. Carry down the first number every time. So we're going to carry down a 2. Then we're going to multiply by -3, and it's going to be -6. Then we're going to add. It's going to be -6. -3 times -6 is 18. Then we're going to add. That's going to make 21. Then we're going to multiply. -63, add -63, multiply again, +189, and then add together. Our remainder is 0, which is a good thing. Now all we have to do is convert this into a polynomial. Our highest power in the original question was 4, so we're going to go down to 3. So it's 2x to the 3rd. So 2x to the 3rd, this is our x squared, so -6x squared. This is our x, so +21x. And then this is now our constant term, -63. No remainder, so we're going to leave it alone, and that's our answer. Okay? So that's number 2.